everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Penguin Season 1, episode number 3. And I'm loving this show so much.
He's obsessed.
Through the first 2 episodes, there's just something about it. I love the tone. I love just everything about all the performances by all the characters. All the characters are very interesting, the way they're being portrayed. I mean, Sofia is just... she's horrifying and amazing in the role. And obviously Penguin is just Colin Farrell in that role. We're just going to keep gushing about it because it's just incredible. And he continues to like come up with really good plans.
Yeah.
But then needs to be very quick on his feet to alter the plan and come up with a new one on the fly.
Terrifying
and, I mean,
itself.
Through these first 2 episodes, he's been this close multiple times to being killed.
Yes.
And being caught up. And
the wire underneath the arm thing, that still gets me every time. It's so gross.
And I mean, I feel bad for Vic because he's turned into Oz's sidekick and helper and buddy.
Not on his own free will.
Right. I mean, it is. I mean, he would have to die. Yes. But it's one of those things where he's helping, but when things go wrong, it's all his fault. And I mean, the situation in this last episode was... I mean, what else was he supposed to do in that spot? There was a lot of security around trying to plant those jewels, try to frame some folks as we got this family war going on. And someone walked up on him. Like, I don't know what else he was supposed to do in that spot.
Yeah.
But again, Oz doing a great job figuring things out and thinking fast on the fly and getting Sofia's one of her henchmen killed.
Yeah.
Which,
whoops.
That's now 2 people that Oz has gotten killed as a result of him like bullshitting his way out of a situation. I mean, I'm not saying Homeboy was innocent because he's part of the crime family, obviously, but he had nothing to do with why he died. And it's just amazing how he just continues to set up these moments. Even at the beginning of the episode where they set up this heist, his original plan was to be in the follow car because he knew what was going to go down. But then he got put in another vehicle that was going to get hit. And he had to figure out a way out of that, and he did. He managed it. But, I mean, he's got a lot of close calls. And, again, just everything about the vibe, the story, the way it's playing out, how dark it all feels. But also there's, like, a level of just... there's, enough comedic tone to some of these moments, like, specifically when there's certain music playing or when Oz is hanging out talking to, I don't know, like, Vic and stuff. Like, there's certain moments that... kind of make you smile.
Yeah, I agree.
And the episode ends where Sofia's like, I'm done with this shit. Oz, you ready to work? And he tells her, like, let's dance. Do you think that that is legitimate, like, her partnering up with him because she thinks that there's trust there? Or do you think it's her way of trying to, like, buddy up with him to, like, bust him on something that she might know is going on?
It could go either way. It really could.
I mean, you don't trust her, right?
No. God,
I mean, obviously you can't trust Oz.
No.
But it's like hearing that little news report about her and how she's killed so many women and then seeing the interaction with a relative and little child. Like, she's killed 7 women and...
but that part, like, that kind of made me upset. It's like, what is she going to do? Kill the kid there in front of you? What?
I wouldn't put it past Sofia to do a lot of crazy things, potentially.
I didn't think she was going to do anything right then and there, and I felt like that was a little bit of an overreaction when it came to, like...
I mean, if you knew who Sofia was and how dangerous she was, you wouldn't clutch your child's shoulder and bring her closer to you.
Which is why you wouldn't clutch your child and bring her closer to you in that particular moment. Do it later. Maybe don't show your absolute fear of her in that moment. You have to be, like, a strong and put on, like, a brave face for the moment... till you get the fuck out of there and then never come back.
So I think the most interesting aspect of the episode, obviously all the stuff that went down, very interesting. Oz wiggling his way through all that stuff and building the relationship with Sofia. But the beginning of the episode, Sofia was in a therapy session with Julian Rush. And there's it's so good to see him again. There's speculation of who this doctor might be. And if this is Scarecrow, I think that would be the most amazing thing ever.
I think that would be Theo Rossi he would be perfect for that.
I think he'd be awesome in that role because it's like when you go back and actually watch that scene after the first, and I'm pretty sure I had these thoughts. I'm pretty sure you did too. the way he was embracing Sofia felt a little bit of a line crosser.
Yes.
In terms of like the patient and doctor relationship thing.
Yeah, you
but
don't
like,
touch somebody.
I mean,
like
he
that.
would like they were like it was up close. Like
well,
it was an
like
intimate
on
thing.
her face, essentially.
Like her,
like back.
Yeah, I'm wondering what his role's gonna be, because I think it's more than just therapist.
Yeah.
And what Sophia's going through, obviously, having that flashback and the way he was like triggering her, I thought was really interesting. And yeah, I'm just very curious to see what role Dr. Rush is gonna have. And it feels like a potential to be something really big in this world. And I mean, I would love for nothing more than for him to be a villain in the Batman universe. I think that would be so dope, especially this universe. I think he would be friggin' awesome at that role. But we'll see where it goes. There's a lot going on. There's this family war going down that Oz is kind of in the middle of. And now that he's really tied up with Sofia, it's going to be interesting to see what the two of them do. I think she's trying to set him up. That's kind of where my head's at as of this moment.
Yeah.
So we'll see where it goes. But you ready for episode 3?
Yes.
Let's go.
Hi. I know. I'm late. Don't kill me.
No promises.
Flashback before the flood.
Everyone's already on the roof.
I gotta drop this off real quick. I'm gonna meet you up there, okay?
All right.
We begin now with some breaking political news on this Tuesday election night. 28-year-old candidate Bella Real is ahead of acting mayor Tom by huge margin.
Getting to see Vic's home life.
The sparks were hard to find, Pa. Did you get that?
I think so. You wanted one of those, right?
Bueno.
Eve of 42s, like you said.
Good man.
Aww.
You know, Manny should really be paying you extra. Could be real money for us.
Manny pays me well enough.
You act like wanting more is a bad thing, but don't you want a better life than this?
You remember where we came from? We have more than enough.
He's a good dad.
Okay. Graciela's waiting for me. I gotta go.
What about dinner?
Well, I'll eat later. City Hall setting off fireworks for the election, so we're just gonna watch it from a roof.
Is Calvin going to be there?
You don't even know him.
I know his cousin pushes drugs.
Okay, so? Not a part of Squid's crew. Okay, can't you just chill out for once and let me see my friends?
Fine. Go.
The last time he saw his family, I'm assuming.
Hey, yo, Squid.
Yeah, I got your Rio.
You got that good? Thank you,
For you, man.
Appreciate it.
What up, Victor?
I hate squid. Can't wait to get out of this shithole.
You should get some flowers, like I got over in Memphis. Really brightens up the brick walls. From up here, kind of nice.
That's because you're looking far away at the rich neighborhoods. If you were out there looking back at Crown Point, you'd say, man, what a shithole.
I like it here. You know, I do. The city's wild.
That's for sure.
It's like anything could happen.
Is this you trying to be smooth?
I think so. Yeah, girl. Yeah.
Yup, there it is.
That scared me, actually.
This box?
Oh my god.
Seeing this play out from another perspective is horrifying.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's terrible. It looks so real.
Yep, that was the last time he saw his family.
Oh my god, that's so awful.
Tonight's the night, Vic. Sofia's an elusive fucking broad, but she's leading us into a gold mine with Al's new drug.
So then you and Sofia, is that like, are we partners now?
Temporarily. Once Luca figures out that she don't want to play nice, Falcones will take care of it for us.
Isn't Luca her cousin?
uncle. All these fucks are related, you know? 60 years ago, 2 Sicilian brothers jizzed all over the toe of that boot. Now I got 3 dozen falcons breathing down my neck. Where's your head at? You still worked up about that Joel shit? As far as I'm concerned, it's ancient history. I mean, you fucked up. Huge, but you learned.
Yeah, because I don't recover quickly from laying in a grave with other dead people.
Right.
Listen, I'm asking a lot of you. I get it, and just occurred to me, we never discussed your salary. Boom, there it is. We start you on 1 a week.
1,000 a week? Are you serious?
From now on, you want something, you ask for it. How's anyone supposed to know your worth unless you tell them, huh?
I want 2,000.
That's what.
And then he doesn't do anything about it. But good job, Vic. That was cute.
I mean, to ask for more money after dude has literally almost killed you twice for failing, that's ballsy right there.
What if she asked me about her brother? Or Castillo?
Tell you had a hand and kill them both. See what happens.
What?
They can fuck him. Just use a pussycat.
She is the hen.
Don't believe everything you read in the papers.
I'd probably be peeing in my pants a little bit.
Yeah, you were in those brown pants?
Where's Oz?
He's getting dressed right now. Yep. Welcome.
He's so nervous.
I know, poor Vic.
I mean, I would be too.
Oh my god.
And he knows who she is. Like, Hangman.
That's the remote for the...
Tacky.
Oh, okay.
So where'd Oz find you?
I worked on one of his cars. He thought that I did good, and so he hired me as his driver.
You're a mechanic.
Yeah, kind of. I sort of
Then why can't you work alone?
Oh, shit.
think this thing's broken, actually.
Oops.
You know, Oz used to be my driver. Did he tell you that? I didn't think so.
There she is. What I miss.
I like your place.
Ah, liar.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Just us. Sorry, Victor. It's gonna be a long night.
Thought it was just picking up a shipment or something.
It's something like that.
Uh-oh.
Stay put. You doing this stupid, I'll sense it.
Okay.
She doesn't want anyone else around. I'm interested to see what this shipment is that we're talking about with this new drug.
Yeah.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
I thought Alberto told you everything.
Well, I wasn't exactly a detail-oriented guy, you know. He just told me he had big plans, and he needed my help with distro.
Looks good, Miss Falcon.
Arkham. Interesting.
Shit, came from Arkham. Thought this was all Al's plan.
I know you did.
I'm worried.
The fuck you cooking in here?
This way.
Is this a Breaking Bad situation?
Red instead of blue.
Gorgeous product. And this substrate is making them fruit like wildfire.
Oh, shrooms. Sorry, like I have any idea what that is.
They're extremely fragile.
Any change in the moisture or temperature could wipe out the entire colony.
I know you've been gone a while. You can buy shrooms in any dorm room of Gotham. It's not exactly what I call revolutionary.
You have a very limited imagination.
Oh.
It's not the mushrooms that we're using.
They're the basidiospores.
The fuck you just say to me?
Slow down.
Bleeding tooth fungi, a rare strain. The psychoactive compound in the sap creates a potent euphoric stimulant. It's a completely different high.
So it's a party drug.
Sure. I suppose.
And you took this shit in Arkham?
We have a small test batch ready, and after tonight, we're going to have a hell of a lot more.
Sure, but you can't use your family's connects on this.
Well, that's why you're here. You seem to know everybody's business in town. So now's your time to shine, Oz. Find me a distributor, and we'll paint the town red.
It feels like he's getting set up somehow. I don't know.
Oh, God. I don't think this was a good idea.
Hi.
I'm sorry that I didn't call you.
I'm just glad you're safe.
I don't want her getting involved in any of this that's going on.
I'm leaving, Victor. I'm going to California.
Why? Why'd you do that?
Because our school's underwater and I don't want to live in a FEMA camp anymore.
Your life is here.
Not anymore.
What life?
Our families are dead. We gotta take care of ourselves now.
When are you going?
Tomorrow night.
That's tough.
You could come with me. We could start over.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that he'd let me go.
Who, your boss? Why would he care?
He's not just like a club owner. He's
A mobster?
he's like a gangster.
Okay, gangster. Sorry, not mobster.
Same
gangster,
thing.
Yeah.
He kind of likes having me around. He's kind of lonely, and I've seen stuff. You know, stuff that I shouldn't have. So if I left, I don't know what he would do.
You definitely shouldn't stay. I mean, nothing good can come from working for a guy like that. That is not who you are.
You sound like my dad.
Sorry.
No, it's not a bad thing. Here.
Well, that...
No, listen. Stay somewhere nice and get me a ticket. I'm gonna meet you at Gotham Station.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell your boss, or...?
I'm gonna figure that out.
Yikes.
I know.
Where you been?
What's with all the muscle?
We all gotta lay low until shit dies down.
That's your grand plan. Our men are being gunned down by the Maronis in broad daylight, but you're throwing a fucking sleepover.
This business ain't your business.
Damn. Wow.
Luca, he's the head of the family now. When he tells you to go to Italy, get on a fucking plane.
Did you print this out yourself?
Look, honey,
You're just going, honey?
that's pretty damn clear. But I'm not scared.
Oh, shit.
Probably should be.
All I see is a spoiled bride who got what she deserved.
Ouch.
Thank you. I appreciate this. I just need some time to get a
2
few
days.
things.
Then you go to Italy. Or I tell people that's where you went.
The fuck?
Ooh. I think I talked about and asked the question in the last episode recap about what line does she draw in terms of taking out family. It feels like she's way past that at this point.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna make some moves.
I'm Oz. We're here to see Link Tai.
This is unreal.
Maybe next time call ahead.
Well, sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness.
I told you not to show your face here till you had my money, Oz. I sent you a whole truck of cigarettes. Where's my cut?
You think I'd come here empty-handed? I mean, come on, Link. We both know that if I ever truly left you hanging, there'd be a bullet between my eyes. I got a real opportunity for you here, but it's kind of hard to focus with a gun pointed at my face.
Saldon.
Not yet. Oh, shit. By the way, awesome neck tattoo.
We've never met, but I know who you are.
Good for you. This is why we're here.
We're calling it Bliss.
Oh my god. What? How do you... The shit on the seat.
Step out of the car, son.
Whoa, what did I do?
You nervous?
No, I just stutter sometimes.
You're idling in a loading zone. Turn around.
I could just
Turn around. Hands on the hood.
Just take his money.
It's a lot of money for a kid your age to be carrying around.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any money.
Oh.
Guess not.
Oh, man.
As soon as your boss is back, get out of here.
That sucks.
I mean, better than getting caught up.
I guess.
You seriously trying to sell me on a coup? The two of you gonna take over the Falcone family in the middle of a gang war.
A coup? Nah, what we got going is more of a corporate restructure.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't going at it alone. You know, we got support from within the family.
Oh, yeah, you do?
Yeah, of course. You think we walk in here without our shit on lock?
Who?
Johnny Viti.
Luca Falcone's underboss is backing you.
He's backing me. Johnny is my mother's cousin. He and I are very close. He also knows that Bliss is a game changer and that Luca doesn't have the balls to see it through.
That's true.
Zal's gonna need proof.
Yeah, what does he want? Like a letter of recommendation or something?
A phone call would suffice. From Johnny Viti. Directly.
My word's good. Since your face don't seem to agree, I'll have Viti give the old man a ring. Let him know we're all pals here.
And once he does, you're gonna get us an audience with Mr. Zhao. We'll set up a trial run for the drug.
How's he gonna maneuver around this one?
I don't know.
I always knew it was a matter of time before you made a move, Oz. Didn't think it would come like this. Assuming that you hold up your end, I'll get you a sit down with the Dilo.
It's so interesting.
There it is.
What aren't you telling me about Johnny Beatty?
Look at you. You're having fun. I can tell.
Oz, I don't...
All right,
Oz.
listen. All right, listen, Jesus. I got a plan. You're just gonna have to trust me.
The music.
I know.
Have we made any decisions?
Yeah, I'll take the Caco van. Do that again, Vic.
I'll do the steak of
Steak frites.
Hey, don't do that. The man was speaking. Let him finish.
steak frites. Steak frites, steaks.
That was nice. Let him finish.
You know, you don't gotta do that.
Yeah, I know. You should do it. Fuck what they think. Let them wait. You know, take up space. You got fight in you, Vic. You gotta let it out. What'd your parents do? Well, ain't awake. Were they in?
My mom, she was a home health aide. And my dad, he was a mechanic.
Oh, okay.
In his heart, my man was a chef.
Chef?
Yeah, loved to cook. He would have got a kick out of this place too, you know, snails and the oysters.
He's such a cute kid. I'm worried about him.
I don't think he ever got to eat in a lot of nice restaurants.
That ain't right. That ain't fucking right.
You got me feeling like good about a penguin.
Right.
The world ain't set up for the honest man to succeed. Mechanic's a good job. That should be the American dream right there. You know, beautiful story with a happy ending. But that ain't the way the world works, Vic. America's a hustle. Who's his name?
Juan Ramon Aguilar.
The one, Ramon Aguilar. He raised a good son.
Aww.
Yeah, Oz is a very interesting character.
Your dad'd be proud of you.
Oh my god. Would he, though? Not with this.
It's go time. Hiya, Tina.
What are you doing here?
I need a favor. It's gonna sting.
Oh, shit.
Yep. That's whose VD is, you know?
Congratulations on the nuptials.
Fuck.
Get out.
How's the fucking going, Johnny?
They're setting him up. What a way to set him up.
What, are you two working together now?
Oz is working for me.
Are you fucking serious? You're going against Luca to back a psychopath.
You're gonna back her too, Beatty. That's why we're here. And I don't think she appreciates you calling her a psycho.
He's absolutely right, I don't.
Oh my god. I mean, good plan.
You are gonna get things out on the line. You're gonna tell them that you sat down with me and Sofia, and that we got your support. Sound good?
Are you fucking not? You want me to lie to the head of the triads?
Nah, it doesn't have to be a lie, depending on which way you want to play it. We could all get rid of Luca together, right?
That's right.
Think about it. I get rich, Sofia gets a family. You get to fuck Tina's brains out on a beach with white sand somewhere.
Sounds pretty good.
No, Sophia, I thought you knew better than to trust this asshole. I mean, especially after what he did to you.
What I did to her? Fuck you. Shut the fuck up, Johnny.
You know, after you got locked up, Carmine let him run the 44, but he never respected him. I bet you don't respect him either, do you? Hmm?
Uh-oh.
Look, you're fun at a card game or over drinks, I'll give you that. But people don't keep you around because they think you're smart, and they sure as shit don't trust you. People keep the penguin around as entertainment because everybody knows that you're a goddamn joke.
Oh god.
This fucking funny to you? Huh? You scumbag!
Oh, she's not doing anything.
Two-timing fucking coward, Beanie.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Yeah. Make the fucking call.
I don't know if I would insult Oz while naked in a bed.
Word.
You don't have a lot of leverage there to like resist or fight back.
So you can get a lot from somebody with their pants down. Never mind.
Hey, kid. Remember, they want what you got, not the other way around. Shoulders back. Take up space, okay? I wouldn't ask you to do this if I didn't know you could handle it.
This is stressful. Knowing that he has his promise to leave.
Inspiring speech.
Thank you.
Think it will do the trick?
Fucking hope so. Things out will be here soon. You know, if he likes what he sees, we're gonna be untouchable.
I can't tell who wants this more. Me or you.
I want this for you.
You say all the right things, don't you, Oz? Was it worth it?
What's that?
What you did to me.
Uh-oh.
Did you get everything that you wanted? Because it seems like you want more.
Who's talking here? You or Johnny Vieri, because he's got you in out of his hand, dog. You know that, right?
You didn't say anything that I don't already know.
So close to get what you want. Let's not...
I asked you a question.
10 fucking years.
I know how long it's been, and I am not some ignorant kid that you can play with anymore.
That ain't what I'm
saying. Zhao is here to see me, not my former driver.
Ouch.
Remember that.
Noted. Oh, shit.
Well, then you can distribute your own shit.
I mean, you can't trust him.
No.
Obviously. They've done a really good job of making him very, like, charming.
Yeah.
In a sense.
There is no better feeling. And there's nothing else like it. And that translates into dollars, Mr. Zhao.
Imagine the future. Our drug. Your clubs, your casinos. You see it?
There's certainly a lot of potential to your plan, Miss Falcone. The risk here is too great.
Oh, shit.
My father pushed you out. He relegated you to Chinatown. I know.
When he died, I opened a bottle of champagne.
And as soon as I had the chance, I danced on his grave. We have more in common than you might think.
Still, him I knew. But you, how can I trust you? I know where you've been.
My time in Arkham gives you pause. I appreciate that. But I'm not the only one with a past. I've done some digging on you, Mr. Zhao. Before your father was driven out of Taiwan by the CCP, he was a psychologist, isn't that right?
It is.
Well, then you would agree that most drug use is rooted in psychological need?
Everything humans do is rooted in psychological need.
Then I would ask you to examine this opportunity more closely.
She's very good.
Look at them. Their city has been decimated. Our former mayor was assassinated. A madman flooded our streets. People lost their homes, their families. The world, as they knew it, is gone.
Hey, Bagman.
Come on, dance.
I don't think you're supposed to be doing that.
The show's starting.
This is triggering.
Oh.
No! Oh no!
Yeah, how could you not have PTSD from that moment? And having triggers like that. That's fucking awful. Oh my god.
Victor! Honey, what is wrong with you? Shit's everywhere.
These people need to escape.
I thought something else. Oh my god.
That's why they gave it to us in Arkham. It made us content, submissive. Any pain that we had just floated away, allowing us to forget where we were.
Wow.
It's a very powerful drug, and whoever controls it will control the future of the drug trade in Gotham. But if you are not interested, it's fine. I can go to the Neon Dragons or the Odessa Mob. I don't care much who our sales reps are. He's seen what we have. Make the deal or don't. I'll be downstairs.
I think part of what makes her so good in that role is that level of fear.
Yeah.
People know who she is and what she's capable of and how much time she spent in Arkham. And she's a good talker. Like, the best asset in negotiations sometime is fear. Shit.
There he is. We're looking for your kid. Deal is done. The triads are in. God damn it, we're sweet. But you're the bagman. You held your own tonight. I'm proud of you, Vic. Proud of you. Give it to me. Now, goddammit.
Shit.
You going somewhere? My fucking money.
Whoa, whoa, no, I wouldn't.
With this fucking close, and you want to bail for what? A piece of ass?
I do everything that you ask me to do. All right, I do it all. I try to, at least. I don't know if I should.
Well, you're too good for this life.
Oh, no.
You want to go? What are you waiting for? Fucking go.
I can't leave.
What the fuck? You think I'm holding you hostage or something?
Uh-oh.
The what? You're my fucking prisoner? That it?
Hey.
This what it feels like?
No.
Being with me. What did you have? Before I found you, huh?
Please.
Fucking nothing. A loser.
I don't...
A goddamn nobody. You got all the opportunity in the world right fucking here. But this is all you feel. You could have left whenever you wanted. But you chose to stay. How about you ask yourself why?
I don't...
Well, let me help. You stayed because you want something better. You want more than your father ever had.
My dad would be ashamed of me.
You want to know what's shameful, Vic? Working your whole goddamn life, having nothing to show for it.
Ouch.
You still think there's good and bad, right and wrong? There ain't. There's just this. Survival, security, pleasure. They don't give out awards for dying in the projects.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Fuck me! Fuck the goddamn world! Don't give a shit about you or your family! You think you're nothing. You are nothing till the day you die. I thought you were smart, but that's the life you want. Guess what, Vic? Good news. You already got it. So go. Get the fuck out of here. You don't deserve this.
Whoa.
Ouch. Uh-oh. What are you gonna do?
Whoa, what are you doing, Vic? That doesn't feel like a good play. This poor girl.
I know.
It sucks. Because he's not gonna go with her.
No, he's not.
Triads are in. You don't seem too excited.
Trauma sells.
Mom, we fucking did it. We should celebrate.
I'm sure that you'll manage just fine without me.
Jesus Christ, fine. I fucked you over. That what you want to hear?
Tell me that's not your attempt at an apology.
I didn't know what Carmine would do. I knew something, but fucking Arkham, his own flesh and blood. I swear I thought I was looking out for you.
Bullshit. You ratted me out.
I ain't no rat.
And I'm not the hangman. You see the way people look at me, right? Well, I know you do. And what was it all for? For what? So you could what? Become a capo? You're not even a made man.
Why does everybody just gonna talk shit to him? I mean, he does bad stuff. I get it.
I still made out like a goddamn bandit. It was worth
It's because he plays every side of the angle that he can.
Yeah.
You asked. That's my fucking answer. I got the club, the drops operation to run my own thing. Guy like me. Getting all that don't mean nothing to you maybe, but it does to me. Meant I could have a better life.
Wow.
No, but I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry for everything that's happened to you. You meant something to me. Still do.
Damn, he's really putting it on.
And I fucked it up.
I can't tell if he's... I think he's being truthful right now.
He's covering his ass. But maybe there's some truth in there.
Yeah.
I mean, she's getting emotional too.
I don't know where to go from here. I don't know how to trust you.
That's tough.
How about I keep showing you how?
Don't move. Don't fucking move.
Oh, shit.
Oz, you think you can pay us? We've been watching you, motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not a good thing to happen as he's having the trust talk with Sofia. Is Vic gonna come save the day, though?
I really hope so.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Vic.
Don't end, don't end, don't end, don't end.
Gotta fucking go now!
What about Sofia?
Fuck! Leave her!
You can't leave! Oh, shit.
Vic, I knew you'd come back. I fucking knew it! The sun fucking pulled. That was incredible, kid. We're in it now.
Oh my god! You can't leave us there.
You just ditched
Oh
Sofia?
my god, dude. After that trust talk,
Yeah, I just keep
I'm gonna
showing
keep showing you.
No, it's not gonna look very good.
Or I'm just gonna keep showing you why you shouldn't trust me. Holy shit.
That's fucked. I don't.
Dude, the way the Maronis were watching and then they showed up in that moment.
Yeah.
Talk about bad timing on Oz's part. Getting Sofia to like felt like they were having a good talk. Like obviously like it's hard to tell when Oz is being truthful and honest or when he's just talking out of his ass. I think it was a combination of both in that moment because like Sophia's struggling trusting him as you should. Obviously, like especially with their past, they have history and she blames him for being locked up in Arkham.
Right.
So she's in a very vulnerable state despite being super scary. It's just that feels like a really bad combo. And when you're capable of what she's capable of,
yeah,
and when her emotions are building and there's trust issues, that's scary.
I just keep thinking about like what the fuck is happening back there with her and the oh my god.
I just don't know.
This is gonna be bad.
Like it feels like she's gonna get taken now, right? She's the Maronis are gonna take her in. It feels like,
or that they just kill her and like.
I don't think they would do that because of how important she is to the family.
Right, but also like tell her all the stuff about Oz.
Yeah,
then we're in a really big shithole.
They're gonna absolutely spill the beans if they capture her and bring her in for sure.
This is scary.
I mean, the way this episode was building, I mean, getting more story with Vic and his family and watching the explosion and the flood from a different perspective was horrifying.
Yeah.
Like that was obviously we saw it in the Batman and we saw an aspect of it, but watching it from like a person's personal perspective to where they lost their family in the flood,
literally watched them
and tried to call them. Like that was just so brutal. And the moment him and his dad had like a little beef and he just left, it was obvious that that was the last time that he saw his family. Because it seems like last time was always a bad interaction. Because you always feel bad and guilty about like, oh shit, I was mean to my dad. That just felt like such a heartbreaking situation.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're doing a great job making Oz feel like a good guy.
Yeah.
And I don't think good guy is the right word. I don't think that's the right word. But because he's so charming and he's portrayed so good in this show by Colin Farrell,
yeah,
it's just
you want to care about him.
Yeah. And I mean, in this world, in Gotham, in the world that he lives in, the way his perspective, like obviously his perspective is wrong, but the way he talks about it and like talks about it with Vic about, hey, I'm giving you something that you want. He's making it sound like a positive thing.
Yeah.
Like he's actually legitimately helping Vic.
Even though that's not so good.
Right.
That's not a good job.
But like in the reality of the situation, if this was the real world, which this obviously is not, it's like, oh, you're bad. You're really bad.
You're a gangster.
But yeah, and drug dealer and like circulating this crazy drug that you got from Arkham and pretty wild shit.
Killing people and
But
stuff.
like hearing Sofia talk about that drug is like it numbs you, so it holds you prisoner and you don't want to like leave kind of thing. That's pretty wild shit.
Yeah, you forget why you're there. You forget the
all your
want
pain's
to leave.
gone.
Yeah.
So insane. But yeah, I mean they've made the Penguin a very compassionate character, which
likable.
It's just so wild when that happens because I feel like it happens in literally every show that we watch.
I know, we're always rooting for the bad guy.
Like there's just criminals and gangsters and doing crazy shit and it's like, yeah, awesome. It's like it's all about the writing and storytelling and just the way he's portrayed in his show, in this show, and even in the Batman. It's interesting because you made a comment about everyone shitting on him, basically.
It feels
so
that
like there's a level of like almost pity too for him.
Yes.
Which is interesting because he's got like the foot and the walk, and he's never the one in charge. He's always doing things for everyone else. And
everybody always shits on him.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you and your big fucking dreams, you can go.
Yeah. So like they're doing a really interesting thing with him in this show, and I love it. I'm all here for it because, I mean, the Penguin is a Batman villain, and I love seeing stories from the villain's perspective because it always makes things interesting.
I wonder if we could like get somebody to do some like prosthetics on you and turn you into.
It's hot enough in here. I don't need to
It's
have
the
all that.
eyes.
I don't need to have all that on my body.
It's those big brown eyes.
That's shit. Hearing him talk about the process, I'm good. I'll just stay like this.
Oh, I didn't hear him talk about the process. Does he talk about the process?
Yeah, he's talked about it.
Oh
He
my
says
God, I
it's
love it.
miserable.
Is it?
Yeah, he hates putting the suit on. But it's just one of those things where, I mean, the portrayal, he's killing it. It's amazing. The character is great. Sofia she is such an like every time she's on screen, I think I've said this before. I think I said this in the premiere. She steals the show because like, there's some shit going on there. And when she was talking to Vidi, she wanted to snap off and just destroy him.
100%.
But like she had to like, when she closed her eyes, you could tell that she was like composing herself, and she was just like, oh, thanks for the ticket. Sure thing.
Yeah.
And so like their plan to set him up was awesome. And I was like, how are they going to get this dude to make a phone call on their behalf?
Well, also,
It's
I
like,
thought he was going to kill Vidi, and then just literally shoved the phone in his mouth.
Don't talk shit to Oz. Don't call him the Penguin. I mean, that's how
You're just here for entertainment.
That's why Al killed him. Like, I don't think he had plans. Like, he obviously didn't have plans to kill Al.
That's why he killed Al, not Al killed him.
Well, right, yeah. That's what I meant. Obviously, he didn't have plans to kill him, so it's like, short fuse, don't insult the dude. He will take you out. And, I mean, he'll create more problems for himself by doing it, but... Yeah, he's going to do it.
You get it.
I just... That was one of those hangers where now I'm like, I can't wait for the next episode, and I need to know what's happening with Sofia. The fact that he bailed on her feels really, really bad.
Yeah, I'm really worried, genuinely worried about that.
And, I mean, is he going to give... Like, he's not going to give Vic a hard time for leaving and then coming back, right? Because he ended up saving him.
He was super excited right now.
So, but like when things calm down, is he going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you do that? And
But it's a good thing that he left and came back, I guess.
So, like, I hope he sees the perspective. Like, the whole story with Vic is... I feel for the dude. It sucks that he couldn't leave and go with the girl. I know he wanted to, but on the flip side, regardless of what Oz says, he's not gonna just let him walk away, even though he did. I just don't see it being a long-term walk away thing. It just feels like he knows too much. But I don't know, maybe he would let him. Maybe he had an opportunity to leave. And he could have. He just could have got on that bus and bounced.
That was an interesting perspective. Like, you feel like I am holding a gun to your head.
Yeah.
You feel like you have to be here.
Instead of seeing the positive that he's doing.
You can leave at any time.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Like, he's providing him with all this positive stuff. I mean, he's basically made him a gangster. So, like, he's got money in his pocket. And he's got a nice place to stay. But, again, his family's gone. His city, his, like, neighborhood's gone. Yeah. It's a tough spot. And now his girl's gone. So, that's tough. But, again, this world, this universe, this show, the whole tone... All of it is just so good.
I do love it.
I'm like hooked by this. This is like, we've seen a lot of good stuff lately, and I mean, I'm loving a lot of the stuff that we're watching. Like, there's just something about this show that has me hooked in, and I'm very intrigued to see where this story goes and how things play out, because it just keeps evolving. It's like, oh, cool, like Oz and Sofia, they've got this partnership, and then the friggin' Maronis show up, and it's like, oh shit. They know the truth about what Oz is doing to an extent, and they've had deals with each other and bad times.
Yep.
So Oz is going to have to probably find a way to talk himself out of another really shitty situation.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to spin it some way awesome.
Yeah, he's been really good at that so far through these first 3 episodes. So,
right.
Any other thoughts?
Don't everybody need their own hell in the now blanket?
New merch, link down below. Hell to the nod, Nikki Halloween special.
Yeah, run for your life.
Yes, absolutely. Don't stop and look.
Run,
Just
bitch, run.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, go check that stuff out if you're interested. Help support the channel. And yeah, we'll see you guys later for the next one. Don't forget to leave all your thoughts in the episode and all this stuff. So, yeah, we'll see you later. Bye.